The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Would you stand and sing this with us? Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Sing it again, come on. Noel, 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 Noel. Sing it. Born is the of Israel. Last night I was having trouble falling asleep, and instead of grabbing some melatonin and closing my eyes, I did what most people do in this situation. I reached over and grabbed my cell phone, started scrolling through social media, and a friend of mine posted a link to an article, and I opened that up, and even though the article wasn't titled this, they might as well have just called it bad news. And then I saw another article, and it was more bad news. And I kept reading more bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. I don't know if you know this or not, but the word Noel in the song that we're singing is French for Christmas. But scholars believe that the origin of the word Noel actually means the good news of Christmas. And so maybe the author of the song got it right. Instead of focusing on the bad news, we're going to just keep singing about the good news, the good news, the good news, the good news of Christmas. That's the fact that Jesus is here, the light in the darkness, the hope to the hopeless, Emmanuel, God with us. That is the good news of Christmas. And that is what we are to focus on today. I think if some of us were honest, maybe the title of the season we're going through right now is Bad News. I want you to know you're not alone, and you've come to the right place because we want to pray for you today. And we do that every weekend right here at Central Church. Listen, I know this may be strange. Maybe you're going through something small, maybe you're going through something great, but I want to pray for you right now. So wherever you're at, if you need prayer, would you just boldly slip your hand up in the air right where you're at if we can pray with you or for you, no matter the circumstance. Church family, if you're next to somebody with their hand raised, I want to encourage you to just stretch a hand out towards them. You don't have to touch them. Let's just pray. Let's ask God to do what only He can do. Lord, right now we come before you, and we thank you for the good news of Christmas, that we don't have to worry. We don't have to fear. We don't have to live in anxiety or depression, God. We can put our hope and our trust in you, the good news of Christmas. So, Lord, I pray that right now that you would come and heal our broken hearts, that you would be near the brokenhearted, and those who are crushed in spirit today would experience your joy. God, we thank you for the good news of Christmas. We give you all the praise and glory and honor, and we sing this together. Come on, church. Noel, Noel, come on. Noel, Noel, we sing, come on. Born is the King of Israel.
Central